huge main event. We're about to see the ROH World Tag Team Championships defended. 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall, normal traditional wrestling rules. Second fall will be conducted under Lucha rules. Third fall, if needed, will be no disqualification. And the Briscoes have said that they are waiting if that third fall for no disqualification. That's their specialty.
That's going to for the ROH World Tag Team Championships. First, making their way to the ring, your challengers.
You were saying before about the third fall being no DQ, and I gotta give it to you, Ian. If it comes down to that, I'm gonna have to give it to the Briscoe brothers. That is definitely their forte, so to speak.
Yeah, but is it so? Oh, they might get started right now.
Well, someone might need to tell Mark Briscoe that it's not till the third fall, not the first fall.
Well, you know what? Have they bitten off more than they can chew? Are they counting chickens that might not hatch? The Young Bucks could easily win in 2 falls. They could win in 2 falls, or we always know the Bullet Club is always around, Silas. So
that they are. That's what makes the Young Bucks more dangerous.
And listen to the crowd explode for the ROH World Tag Team Champions. Since Friday, September 30th, these 2 young men have held the ROH World Tag Team Championships, capturing them in perhaps one of the greatest, not only ladder matches, but matches in Ring of Honor history. At All-Star Extravaganza, in Ladder War against the Addiction and the Motor City Machine Guns, Matt and Nick Jackson proved that they are without a shadow of a doubt the greatest team in the world. But tonight, they face perhaps the greatest team in Ring of Honor history.
That's right, Ian. They don't have a walk in the park, do they, tonight? No. They have the resident tag team of Ring of Honor, and that is the Briscoes.
8-time champions. You see Mark throwing up the 9. They're looking for number 9 tonight. That's one number that's been on their mind.
You know, Ian, it's no secret. I don't like the Young Bucks. I really don't like the Briscoes, but if I had to pick a favorite here, I think I'd rather see the Briscoes win tonight, just so we can shut the big mouths of the Young Bucks up, so we can quit hearing about the 2 sweets and how much shirts they sell. I'm getting real damn tired of hearing about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for your ROH World Tag Team Championships. It is a best of 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall being standard rules, the second fall being Lucha rules, and a third, and if necessary, bout will be a no disqualification bout. First, introducing to you the challengers, coming all the way from Sandy Fork, Delaware, and a combined weight of 431 pounds. They are Mark and Jay, the Briscoes!
There you see the fire in the eyes of Jay and Mark Briscoe, looking for number 9 here tonight.
And their opponents, the ROH World Tag Team Champions, coming all the way from Cucamonga, California, and a combined weight of 412 pounds, and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Whoa, and face to face, these 4 men locking horns like bulls. Here we go, this match. You know, with all the great events coming up, Silas, we know Honor Rising, February 26th and 27th, Manhattan Mayhem coming up on Saturday, March 4th. The 15th anniversary, Friday, March 10th, live on pay-per-view. Biggest supercard of Honor of all time. The Hardys take on the Young Bucks. But of all those things, the one match I've been looking forward to the most is the clash of these two teams. 2 out of 3 falls to decide Ring of Honor Tag Team Supremacy.
Absolutely. Like I said, I think there's going to be some history made tonight. I think we're going to see some 9-time tag team champions here tonight.
Well, you know, you got to think the first fall might be the most important because the Lucha rules have to favor the Young Bucks because the way they're able to get in and out of the ring. In Lucha rules, if you go to the outside, that's as good as a tag. And you got to think that the third fall will obviously be dominated by the Briscoes. That's the one that they've circled if needed.
That's right. So really it comes down to who can get that first fall. That's right, Ian.
And that first fall is going to be so important to the Briscoes as we see Jay Briscoe and Matt Jackson starting things off here. Jay Briscoe, of course, one of only 3 men to capture the ROH World Championship more than once. Matt Jackson, a 2-time ROH World Tag Team Champion with his brother Nick. Also former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. Big shoulder block from Jay Briscoe. And that's one advantage the Briscoes have. They have the strength, they have the size and the explosiveness, perhaps.
That's right, Ian. You know, like I said, I hate the Young Bucks, but they are
going for it. Jay Driller, no. Rolls through. Cover 1. Sorry to interrupt Silas, but I thought that was going to be it right there.
Matt had that scouted, didn't he? He knew that Jay Driller was coming.
Uh-oh. These 4 men going nose to nose, locking horns. Like,
not just 4 men, but 4 brothers.
And how important is that? You know, that's a connection you can't teach, you can't learn. That doesn't come from traveling, that doesn't come from training together. There's an inherent bond. That's why so many of the great tag teams, like the Hardys, like the Young Bucks, like the Briscoes, are brothers.
Absolutely. It's hard to argue with. Growing up with 5 older brothers, I can definitely get that point of view.
And now for the first time, we see the Sussex County Chicken, Mark Briscoe, in there with Nick Jackson. Collar and elbow tie up into the corner. Whoa, ducks the big knife edge chop. And now, Nick Jackson with some shots to the midsection. Sends Mark into the corner. No, slides through, rolls through. Whoa, Japanese arm drag. Irish whip reversed. With a head of steam, goes through the wickets, through the 5-hole, but now Nick Jackson. Whoa, high cross body, springboard style.
I was expecting to see moves more like that in the Lucha Libre portion.
Well, that doesn't exactly limit them, but Matt and Nick, Sabat kicks to the midsection. Whoa, beautiful Hurricane Rana. Uh-oh, holds him in place.
Oh, that boot went right into Jay Briscoe's face.
And the Young Bucks, they call themselves the greatest tag team in the world. And I can't argue that, Silas.
I can argue it. I can argue it all night, but that's not what I'm here to do, is it?
Matt Jackson with the advantage. You know, it just speaks volumes to the incredible amount of competition. Whoa.
Wow, Matt Jackson with the fists and the punches. That's something I could get behind if the Young Bucks did that a little bit more.
Irish whip in. Whoa, connects.
Oh, maybe Mark Briscoe showed him why you don't want to go fist with the Briscoes always.
And Jay back in. And you know, we were mentioning the tag team competition heating up. Silas, I know you and Beer City Bruiser, you won the 2016 Tag Wars. You're always in contention. And then we have teams like the Tempura Boys that are heating up coast to coast. Whoa, we saw the Motor City Machine Guns, any 2 of the Kingdom.
That's right, because Ring of Honor has the greatest, not just singles wrestling, but the greatest tag wrestling as well in the world.
How can we forget teams like the Addiction? You know, we saw Adam Cole and Cody. They could form a tag team and go straight to the top, more permanent tag team here in Ring of Honor. Wow! Knife edge chop reverberates around Gillies down here at downtown Dallas.
And Matt Jackson isn't feeling too sweet there, is he?
Whoa! Big suplex cover, 1, 2. You know, I constantly have an internal struggle when I have to call matches of the Bullet Club because Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, 2 very likable guys, but their actions are very dishonorable. You know, the too sweet, the disrespect. Whoa! We see it more out of Cody and perhaps Adam Cole. But cover, 1, 2. It makes it tough to remain impartial when they do the hand gesture and the other gestures.
You know, I got to be honest. I don't really care about their actions. I don't care that they do what they have to do to win sometimes. That's pointless to me. I just don't like their smugness.
Snapmare. Jay coming in with a big heel. Hooks the leg cover. No, 1, 2. Frustration setting in. You know, last night, I'd like to bring this up. These 4 men were involved in some heavy-hitting matches. We saw the Briscoes take on Lee and Taylor. That match went to a no contest. Then we saw Bullet Club victorious against Search and Destroy. Leo Rush, Jay White, Motor City Machine Guns 2.
Yeah, Ian, no one's coming in tonight being at 100%, that's for sure. But when you work at Ring of Honor, when you're trying to go for the World Tag titles, you got to put minor injuries, little bumps and bruises. You got to put those in the back of your mind. You got to concentrate on what's important, and that's winning that gold.
Oh, I agree 100%. Silas, as we see Matt Jackson fight back up. Elbows to the midsection. Goes into the ropes, but Briscoe follows him in. Mark Briscoe tags in Jay. And one thing I tried to ask Jay Briscoe about, he's got tender ribs. Last night we saw Shane Taylor deliver a devastating drop right to the rib cage. And I'm wondering if, you know, we mentioned nobody's going to be at 100%, but a broken rib is something that inhibits you and prohibits you during an entire match. Considering the size of a man like Shane Taylor, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than one rib that's bruised or broken or cracked or whatever it is. Whoa! And Matt Jackson makes a much-needed tag here to Nick. Nick coming in, big kick. Wow, House of Fire here from Nick Jackson. Connects with a series of kicks. Big knee to Mark Briscoe. Follows it in. Whoa! Like a wrecking ball.
Nick Jackson's on fire.
Shoulder to the midsection. Whoa! Beautiful X Factor into a moonsault. One of the things that makes both Nick and Matt Jackson so good is they know the tag team environment. They always know where both competitors are, and they never lose sight of either man. They're able to pull off things like that because of their amazing in-ring knowledge. Whoa. Looking for Uranagi, countered 1, 2. Drop toe hold. Rolls through, wow, 1, 2. Ducks the clothesline, looking for a backslide. Whoa, uh-oh.
Oh, that might be it.
Call Uncle Dave, Silas. No. Whoa, looking for another X Factor maybe. And now it's Mark and Nick exchanging blows in the center of the ring. Big knife edge chop. Whoa. Super kick. Oh. Both.
If those ropes weren't there, I don't think Mark Briscoe would have been able to come back with that kick. I think it was just his weight that brought him back, an instinct.
Whoa, and now Mark makes the tag to Jay. In comes Matt. Ducks a clothesline there. Big left from the southpaw, Jay Briscoe. Former 2-time ROH World Champion. Former 8-time ROH World Tag Team Champion. Whoa. Whoa! Death Valley driver hooks the leg. 2. Wow. And that's one thing about Nick and Matt Jackson, the stamina. Perhaps more energy, more stamina than any 2 stars in Ring of Honor.
We've talked a lot about the gas tank tonight, Ian, and you're absolutely right. That's what it comes down to in wrestling. You can be big, you can be bad, you can hit hard, you can get hit hard, but you better have a gas tank.
Oh, wait, wait just a minute here, Silas. Looking for the Doomsday device. Oh. Uh-oh. Sets him up. Oh, cutter, reverse.
Wow.
Looking for the Meltzer driver, didn't happen. Jay, Matt into Mark. Whoa.
That's gotta be it.
Cover, 1, 2. No, and I thought the first fall was gonna go to the Briscoes.
My God, they've been killing each other so much. I forgot this was 2 out of 3 falls. How they're still gonna go another 3 falls yet is beyond me.
It's amazing. You know, after this one, we'll see Lucha Rules, and then if needed, no DQ, but will any of these 4 men have anything left? Mark going to the top, looking for the Doomsday device again. Whoa. Look at this, rolls through. Jay sits out. 2, 3.
Wow.
The first fall's been decided.
Your referee has scored the Briscoes as the winner of the first bout. The following bout will be contested under Lucha style rules.
Now that's important because Lucha style rules may favor the Young Bucks, and that just means, oh.
Lucha? What the hell is Lucha?
You better explain it to him, Ian.
Hey, check it. What you think about this here Lucha?
Oh! Wait a minute. Mark Briscoe.
The referee has ruled this second match a disqualification against the Briscoes. The Young Bucks are taking the second fall. It's 1-1. It's all tied up, and the third match will be a no disqualification match.
You damn right.
Whoa! Was this the game plan the whole time?
Well, if it wasn't much of a game plan. If you ask me, they were already up 1 on the Young Bucks, and if it was their game plan to just beat them up, that's fine, that's great. I understand it, but just to throw away a fall, that doesn't show any smarts. That shows how dumb the Briscoes are.
Drop toe hold on the chair. I don't know, Silas, I have to disagree because, listen, the element of surprise, they were able to use the weapon. They conceded the fall, but they took it right to the Young Bucks, who they just scored a fall on. I don't know, this puts them in good position for fall number 3.
You would think that, Ian, wouldn't you? We're going to see what happens. The point of the matter is they were up by 1, and now it's tied. They lost the lead. They gave up the advantage. And a lot of times when it comes down to it, it's that mental game, and they gave up that mental advantage.
We'll see if it pays off here as Jay and Mark Briscoe doing damage to Nick as Matt Jackson is in the corner. Mark Briscoe rearranging some furniture, propping that chair in the ring ropes, perhaps with some cruel intentions. Nick Jackson's head placed firmly against the chair. Oh no. Jay Briscoe like a freight train.
I may stand corrected, Ian. Maybe their game plan was pretty sound after all.
Well, if they can finish him right here, Silas, it was. But the danger is not staying on them or not having the ability to stay on them, because I'm coming back around to you. If they don't finish them right away, they have made a grave mistake conceding that fall.
That's right, because if the Bucks can manage to turn this around, it's also legal for them to use chairs now. And it seems like that whole game plan goes out the window then.
Whoa! 2 chairs to the face of Matt Jackson. And I don't know if it was instinct, I don't know if it was by design.
I don't think that was instinct. I think that was just pure gravity.
The Briscoes firmly in control. The damage being done to Matt Jackson as Mark Briscoe brings him to his feet. Jay Briscoe on the opposite side, inflicting some punishment now on Nick Jackson. Whoa! And the Sussex County Chicken, the sensei of redneck kung fu, deploying some of it to Matt Jackson as Nick Jackson and Jay Briscoe on the outside. Whoa! Oh! Big back body drop from Jay Briscoe to Nick Jackson on the outside, and Jay has the steel guardrail protector. Whoa!
Well, it definitely looks like the Briscoes are taking advantage of this no DQ portion of the match.
But you know what? Bullet Club, they don't travel alone. This could be a mistake. You know, we mentioned it really early in the beginning of the match. Have the Briscoes bit off more than they can chew? We saw Cody, but there are still...
Yeah, we saw Cody and we saw Jay Lethal run him off.
I just wonder who else is out there, because you know they travel in packs.
That they do. The Bullet Club runs deep.
The Briscoes got to do it now. They can't take any chances. They can't make their calculated gamble. Ooh. They can't afford to waste this opportunity. This is number 9. This one go down in the record books, extend their own record. Whoa. Irish whip. Whoa, oh my goodness. Moonsault!
Holy.
And what a reversal of fortune here for the Young Bucks, Silas. A moonsault from the, well, the Steel infrastructure. Uh-oh. Just out of our vantage point. Double power bombs on the apron.
And that's the hardest part of the ring. That has no give, and that's where the steel meets steel.
Whoa. In the center of the ring now, Nick and Matt Jackson. Whoa! The Bucks fly. When we talked about maybe the Briscoes wasting time and energy, can the Bucks take advantage? Can they capitalize on this opportunity?
They better hope they can, because the Briscoes, no DQ, like we said, that definitely leaves.
Whoa! Whoa! We almost got Mark Briscoe joining us at our table here. Oh! And Matt Jackson connects with a chair to Jay Briscoe's head. Oh!
What does it mean, too sweet? I don't.
You know, Silas, they throw up the hand signal. It's a sign of the Brotherhood of the Bullet Club. And they're taking it to the Briscoes now on the entryway here.
They may want to watch it. This is a little bit more of the Briscoes neighborhood, if you ask me, Ian.
Yeah, this could be a risk on the Young Bucks' part. Whoa, getting dangerously close. Mark Briscoe, he's about to throw Matt Jackson into the audience here. Uh-oh, looking for power bombs. Oh! Whoa, blocks the super kick. Oh, and Mark Briscoe with the super kick by Matt Jackson. Super kicks all around. The last man standing is Jay Briscoe. Jay Driller, no, super kick.
It looks like everybody's down after a barrage of super kicks, Ian. I think right now whoever's getting up first is whoever got caught the least with one of those super kicks, because sometimes a super kick is one of those moves where it can either rock you for a second or it can rock you for the night.
And Todd Sinclair using his discretion here not to throw this out as we're seeing the Briscoes get back to their feet. The Bucks now up, just out of our vantage point. Matt Jackson getting closer to the ring. Nick Jackson finding his way back as well. We're being joined momentarily here by Mark Briscoe at the commentary table. He's got a chair now. And all hell has broken loose here, Silas, in Dallas. Four men, four of the greatest tag team wrestlers in the world. The eight-time champions, the Briscoes. The reigning and defending champions, the Young Bucks. Whoa. Changing blows in the center of the ring. The Briscoes have the Bucks rocking. Super kick! Super kick! In stereo. And at Final Battle, Silas, this was the scene where the unrelenting barrage of super kicks helped the Young Bucks retain the ROH World Tag Team Championships, and the devilish look in both of their eyes. Super kick!
It's like they feel like it's time to repeat history.
Super kick! Super kick! Oh!
There we go, Briscoes. That's what I like to see.
Super kick! Uh-oh, they've got the Super Kick Tag Team Championships, the Super Kick Party Tag Team Championships in. Self-created, a vain measure if I've ever heard of one. Just draping them around the heads of the Briscoes.
Now they're trying to add insult to injury.
But wait, they better turn around. They better turn around. Title belts to the noggin.
How great would it be if their stupid Super Kick titles is what would cost them the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles?
Oh, wouldn't that be something, Silas? We're on the precipice of new champions. The neck breaker. Mark Briscoe to the top. Froggy Bow. We're going to have new champions. Jay Briscoe cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and Nick Jackson breaks it up.
That's right there. That's that brother thing we were talking about.
Whoa. Oh. Oh! Takes his head off with a clothesline.
That's right, Jay Briscoe answered with that same brother thing.
Jay Driller!
That's it.
That's
new tag
it.
champions.
We're gonna have new tag champions in Dallas. Mark goes to the top.
If Mark hits this Froggy Bow, it's over.
Froggy Bow! Count to 3 times. We got new
That's
champions
it, 9-time
too.
champions.
Oh no! Hangman Page. Hangman Page, who
looks like Hangman's repaying the favor from earlier tonight.
Mark though. Blockbuster Todd Sinclair. He just took out Todd Sinclair. Hangman Page, who has no love lost with Jay Briscoe. We know the history there.
That might be it. But Todd Sinclair, he's not going to be able to count that pin.
Todd Sinclair, senior official, is down. And the Young Bucks here with Jay Briscoe just stalking their prey in the center of the ring. Uh-oh. Another disrespectful gesture. Into the corner. And Hangman Page filling the ring with cheers. Why is he out here? Give me one good reason he's out here. In a signature victory.
I'll give you a couple of good reasons. One of those big reasons being Jay Lethal. The Bullet Club came out and they helped Adam Page get that big win over Jay Lethal earlier tonight. And now he's doing what he's supposed to do and he's returning the favor.
Whoa, 450.
Onto the chairs.
Going for the cover, but, oh, wait a minute. Paul Turner's here. 1, 2, no!
Wow.
2 7/8. So close to retaining the ROH World Tag Team Championships. Full Nelson now. Holding Mark Briscoe. Super kick, but it's to Page. Super kick to Paul Turner.
Oh my God, where's this match gonna go?
And now Mark Briscoe, chair. Both referees are down. The only sanctioned and licensed referees here tonight.
The Briscoes and the Bucks can fight, but
super kick. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Rolls through. More bang for your buck. Connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No!
And Jay Briscoe pulls out Todd Sinclair. My God, I'm surprised Todd Sinclair could even get back up for that count.
I can't believe it, Silas. Whoa! He takes Jay Briscoe's head off, does Nick Jackson. And we knew these two teams could fight. We saw it at Final Battle.
Yeah, but now you have both the referees unconscious. It's hard to say what's going to happen here, Ian.
Matt now. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. In a prone position is Jay Briscoe. What in the world does Nick Jackson have in mind right now? Oh! Indie Taker. And that's got to be it.
Well, there's no ref, Ian. How can it be it if there's no ref to count it?
If they can get Jay Briscoe into the ring, they may have this thing won.
Yeah, but it looks like the Young Bucks' plan of having Adam Page come out and take out the ref, it looks like it might have backfired on him a little bit.
Yeah, and he's on the floor. He's knocked out. Mark Briscoe, though, he's got to fight back. Briscoe with a lot of heart. He's got a chair. Whoa, misses. Super kick. Uh-oh, Matt bringing Mark Briscoe back to his feet.
Looks like Todd Sinclair's back up and moving.
Call Uncle Dave Silas and tell him that the Meltzer driver connected. Cover, 1, 2, 3. What a battle.
My God, I thought it was the Briscoes.
And still, ROH World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks.
You know, Ian, regardless of run-ins, regardless of referees being knocked out, regardless of Adam Page, everybody else, those guys killed themselves in that match tonight, and no one can take that away from them.
No, and a lot of people thought when the match at Supercard of Honor was signed between them and the Hardys, the dream match, they thought that the Young Bucks might take their eyes off the prize. They thought they might look past the 8-time World Tag Team Champions, the Briscoes. But tonight they proved they didn't. And tonight they proved they are one step closer to having those ROH World Tag Team Championships around their waist when that dream match occurs on Saturday, April 1st at the biggest Supercard of Honor of all time. Fans, if you want to see it, go to ROHWrestling.com to get tickets now. Honor reigns supreme here tonight, Silas, and what a night of action we saw.